From heartbreak to hustle, why Taylor Hayes is done with Ridge's endless loop. Hold on to your designer hats, B&B fans, because we've got to talk about the never-ending carousel of destiny, heartbreak, and those infamous Forrester Creations Executive Suite quickie weddings. The truth is finally coming out of Taylor Hayes' mouth, and it's about time. She told her fierce daughter, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, that yes, her father, Ridge Forrester, hurt her, but here's the game changer. Taylor is actually, genuinely, for real, moving on. We've seen this script before, right? But this time it feels different. This time the heartbreak is so deep, it might just be the one that finally sticks. It's one thing to say you're going to push past what feels like an enduring, soul-crushing end, and quite another to actually do it. Ridge returning to Brooke Logan, again, after what seemed like a solid chance for him and Taylor, that was a gut punch heard all the way across the Pacific. After all these years, after the 3 children they share, after the history, it always comes back to Brooke. Brooke's destiny versus Taylor's reality check. Let's just call it what it is. Brooke has a hold over Ridge that Taylor simply can't compete with. I know, it sounds cliche, but the destiny that Brooke constantly promotes during their separations, it's not just a cute little fantasy, it's a cold, hard soap opera reality. Think about the numbers. Ridge and Taylor have only been married twice. Ridge and Brooke, a staggering 9 marriages, including that recent impulsive sprint down the aisle in the Forrester Creations boardroom. Even the love and life they built, including the 3 children Taylor bore him compared to the one with Brooke, gets overshadowed by Brooke's sheer staying power. The last time Ridge and Taylor were truly married was nearly 2 decades ago. It's all Brooke ever since, with Taylor in all her iterations, thank you to Rebecca Budig for picking up the mantle, often serving as the beautiful, smart, but ultimately temporary rebound. It's a harsh truth, but it's the only truth that explains this decades-long pattern. A broken heart and an unexpected ally. For years, Taylor loved Ridge like no other. She openly admitted it. But her biggest mistake was refusing to believe that Ridge didn't hold her in that same elevated place in his heart. She desperately clung to the belief that Brooke was somehow tricking Ridge, manipulating him into those 8 times more frequent marriages. It was wishful thinking. The painful reality is that Ridge always loved Brooke more deeply than Taylor. We saw the emotional toll it took when her last reconciliation ended. Remember the plot point where she left town and was thought to have heart problems? We now know the real diagnosis wasn't physical, it was broken heart syndrome. She literally thought she was going to die from the pain. It seemed like that drama might finally force a 3rd trip down the aisle, but nope, Taylor is back. Still solo, but with a new perspective. And talk about feeling betrayed. Deacon Sharp knows what that's like. He's fresh off a jaw-dropping wife reveal, learning that the woman he thought was his trustworthy partner was actually Sheila Sharp Carter. His whole world of shared trust was undercut by the revelation of his daughter, Luna Nozawa. Deacon and Taylor are both standing on the sidelines, reeling from betrayal. Ridge made a promise and reneged on it. Sheila lied about a massive secret. Maybe, just maybe, this shared experience of betrayal is the new path. Taylor's heart is healing, and now she's looking forward, not back. The dressmaker's dummy is finally out of the fitting room. What do you think, fans? Is this the moment Taylor finally finds a love that's just for her, or will Ridge's destiny drag her back in?